Then Juan Diaz versus Mike Katsidis looks off. Looks like it's going to be possibly Nate Campbell versus Juan Diaz now. This is because of Don King. King is not wanting to let Juan Diaz in this fight. He knows he's losing Juan Diaz, so for some reason, for some very stupid, no point reason, he's not letting Juan Diaz in this Mike Katsidis fight. I don't know why. He'd make money from it. He'd get the money from Diaz for it. It's a bigger fight. But, I mean, Nate Campbell's... I'm okay with that, too. Nate Campbell versus Juan Diaz, March 8th. Fine with me. Casamayor says he's going to be fighting March 15th. And he says he wants Mike Katsidis. Which looks like it will probably happen. Casamayor versus Mike Katsidis, I'm all for it. Great solution to the problem. Then have the winners fight each other. Which, of course, I'm going to go ahead and pick Casamayor in that one. I'll say this, Casamayor has a chance of being knocked out if an old Casamayor shows up against Katsidis. Katsidis does have strong punches, but I don't think Casamayor would be so old that he couldn't make it the distance, even if he's losing against Mike Katsidis. I'll say that Casamayor of old will show up, at least to most of an extent, Casamayor of old. He'll use his speed, he'll use his boxing ability, and pot shot, and just kind of overwhelm Katsidis with his brilliant skill, with his technique. And that's that. Then, yeah, Juan Diaz, he'll beat the hell out of Nate Campbell, I think. I like Nate Campbell. Really like him. Good fighter. But he lost to Robbie Peden twice. He's not going to beat Juan Diaz either way. Anyhow, he doesn't have the style to beat him. He doesn't have the tools to beat him, I don't believe. Juan Diaz is a very hard guy to beat, and I don't think Nate Campbell will do it. Anyhow, also, Kermit Cintron, oh yeah, I mentioned that. Okay, super featherweight to super bantamweight. Daniel Ponce de Leon going to be fighting Jerry Penalosa, possibly. That'll be, if they make that fight, it's supposed to be in the Philippines. So hopefully they get that made. Also, WBA has ordered Edwin Valero. WBA ordered Edwin Valero versus Israel Perez. Perez had supposedly had a win in the amateurs against Valero. We'll have to see about that. But Valero should knock him out, really. WBA is only doing this because Valero said everyone wants the WBC belt, and he said he's willing to drop the WBA if he has to fight someone like Pacquiao. So, let's see. Christian Mahares versus Jose Navarro is supposed to be on the undercard of Pavlik versus Taylor as well. And that's pretty much all the boxing news. Look forward to Mahares versus Jose Navarro. I think Mahares has it, though. Navarro hasn't proven the best in title fights. He's come up short against Kirilov. I think Mahares will beat him. Anyhow, Mahares will beat him on points. He's a good fighter.